Hi friends, welcome to the new year. I decided to show my face again for this first video of the year, and I have a lot of plans for Patreon this year. I've been organizing and writing down all of my ideas and figuring out how to do everything. Um, I think you'll find it fun, but you're welcome to leave suggestions here. I will make this video open for everyone to see. You don't need to be a paid member. And I will also make another video introducing myself again, which will also be open for everyone. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and supporting me. I'm very grateful, and I will start this first video with actually a two-part video. So I'm going to show you some art supplies I bought, mainly pencils and pastels, and that I bought. So this is my Christmas haul, and I will swatch them, and then I will, in the next video, I will show you I will show you how I test them. I will be trying them in different ways, mixing them with different pencils and see how they work. So that's my first video, a two-part video, and I will leave you now with the footage of me unboxing everything. So thanks again for being here. I will let you know what the plans for Patreon are so you know what to expect, and you can share it maybe. And yeah, we have a whole list of activities to do together during the year. I expect many changes. I don't know what they are, but I know that things are changing in my art and practice, and I want to play more and invite you to play more with your the way you work, whatever you do in your practice, in your art practice. And I want this to be a playful space where we meet and just have fun also. So that's like my overview of what I want to do, but I will let you know exactly what we'll be doing, and maybe there'll be some changes in the name of the tiers or something, but that's not very important right now. So okay, let's start with the things I got. That's also a new thing. I want to try also different materials, not like really different from what I use right now, but try and mix some different things and also try them in a new way. So maybe that's also fun for you, and we can explore together and be more experimental. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Let's start this little haul. So I went to the Carandash boutique in Berlin where I got all these new supplies, and I also went to Besner, which is a big art supply store here, and I got that pencil sharpener in a museum actually, and I thought it could be useful to have at my desk. I was very curious to try the Neo Art pastels by Carandash, and I got a few colors. I've started to test them and I really like them. I didn't want to like them so much. I thought that they were very similar to New Color, and they are, but they have different colors, and yeah, the texture is a little bit different. But I'll give you more details later. I got that tiny pencil sharpener, which is a brand that I really like, and I got more Neo colors, some new colors, which I think they're actually old colors and they had some extra ones, beautiful colors. I will swatch them for you too. And I've been looking for the new Derwent drawing pencils, but I haven't found them. But I decided to get some of the regular colors that I really liked, and also some backups for some Faber-Castell pencils that I was running out of. Last but not least, I got a little bit out of my comfort zone and got these Neo pastel colors. I've had two that I haven't really used that much, but I want to use more because I want to have different textures in my work. So I decided to go for them, and they're very, very smooth. And I got that little tin, which I thought could be useful to carry them like inside my pencil case and not everything getting very messy. Non-related, but it is snowing and kids were playing, and it's very beautiful. Okay, so grab yourself a hot cup of tea or hot chocolate, or maybe you're cozy in bed watching this. I will start swatching the oil pastels. I have a very smooth paper. It's 120 grams, so it's quite light and very smooth, and not really white, but still quite white. I want to make sure that you can see everything, and I hope this video is not too long, but I cannot make any promises because swatches sometimes take time. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I've got before, but I haven't used that much, and it's cocoa, and it's kind of a grayish brown. I'll put the ones aside, and I will try to go in color, similar colors. This is new and it's mahogany, so brown. I really want to get more of the dark, light colors. I've got, I just picked the ones that I felt instantly more attracted to, but and that could work as base. Like I've been drawing a lot of trees, so I chose this one, which could be hair, trees, clothes, whatever, like very useful. Chose this English red. I think either between this one and terracotta, but I do have terracotta in the luminance and the neo colors, and since I'm trying to get different textures, I don't need to have all the colors, and I can, if I need terracotta, then I can use another pencil or neo color for that, and then I already have more texture. This one I got a while ago, but as I said before, I hadn't used them as much. This is raspberry red. I was also working on a long commission, and that's why I had to pause Patreon, because I couldn't keep up. But now I feel like I'm more organized and also have all my ideas written down in a more structured way, so I feel like I can keep up now. And I also finished that commission, so I'm free of that. This is pink, and I think I can fit one more, which is mauve. I'm not really a purple person. I really don't use purple as much, but lately I kind of I'm really enjoying, especially violets and this kind of purple. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I am a new person in this year. And now the blues. I got light blue. I was very tempted to get the light cobalt blue because I use that in Neocolor a lot. But I went for something different to have, so I don't have every color of Neocolor also in oil pastel because it's too much. I got sky blue. I also really like, I think this is the reason maybe why I'm enjoying more lilac colors and very light purples, like this one's ultramarine violet, because this one is like in between the sky blue. It's almost purple. I got sapphire blue. and I really want to layer them. So in the next video I will be testing how they layer. Of course they're kind of messy, and that's mainly why I don't use them too much, but I love the texture. I really like the childhood feeling they have. Like whenever I see a drawing made with oil pastels, I really enjoy all the texture and creaminess and the colors, so that's why I also want to use them more. And unfortunately I can say that I really noticed the difference between brands. Like you can tell that these are good, and I bet they are better ones. I haven't tried the Sennelier ones, but I think those must be similar or even better. And yeah, that's it is what it is. And this is still gray, and now the rest of them are very light colors. So this is Granite Rose, which is, I thought it was lighter. I really like this pink. I got cream. I wanted to get, I almost got white, but then I decided to go for this, which is, I don't know if you can see it actually, but it's a warmer white. It looks a little bit yellow. And then I got light beige and ash gray. I think light gray I got before from the ones that I wasn't using, which was this one, and this one. I didn't leave enough space to write the color, so I'll see how I can fit that. And this is ash gray, and I love this one. It's a little bit green, depending on the light. Very creamy. Well, this is not the, I will make a separate video testing them with other things, but it's very nice to mix them. Okay. If you have tips on how you use oil pastels, maybe you know more, you can maybe tell me. They're not that messy, I feel. And I've never bought anything to fix them because I don't use them that much. But I have to push hard. It's not as easy to mess with them, I think, in my opinion. But I'm no expert in oil pastels. I just want to have fun with this. I just wrote all the colors. I don't know if you can see. If you have any doubts, you can tell me. And now we'll move on to color pencils, because there are not too many. I'm really looking for the German drawing pencils. I found them online, but I wanted to see if they had it in store, because it's better for me to try them. And I already know which colors I want. But I feel like if I see them, if I can test them in person, then I probably buy less than the colors that I really like online, because I can tell which ones are kind of similar to the things I already have. Because I actually don't need more color pencils, but I just want them. And also I can see the texture, because I've heard like they're not as soft as some of the other ones. So I think I can fit them here. Maybe I'll move this. Yes. I think I've had this one before. Maybe I can try to use them lighter so you can see. Let me take them all out first. So these are the ones I got. I got warm gray. I will write them later. Solway blue, which I heard good things about it, but never actually got because I already have a lot of grays, but it is nice. Mars Violet. I'm really liking this kind of dirty colors, like in between colors, like this one and another one that I will show you, like kind of weird colors. I don't know how I'll use them, but I'm very excited. Ruby red, and sepia. Let's see. So I will write all of them below. And I already had some greens that I really liked from this range. The crack green, and which, okay, I'll swatch it too since I'm already doing it. Kind of grayish, and another one which I cannot find now, olive earth. This one is very nice. I just realized I wasn't filming the swatches of this one, but it's no big deal. So this is the color that I really like. It's saffron, and what I think is that I thought that they were the same as luminance pencil, but in water soluble version, but I think that it's more like it's the same colors as new colors, only in pencil form, because there's no saffron in the luminance pencils, and I'm in love with this one. It's different from any other orange that I have. The other one is genuine cobalt blue and golden yellow, which I wanted to get in oil pastel, but since I had gotten this recently, I thought, okay, maybe for some other occasion I'll get the oil pastel version. And I will look for the new color in this color to see if they match. I'm looking through my new colors, but I don't find saffron, so maybe I don't have it. Maybe I'm confused with another range, another line. So I don't have anything to compare it with, sorry. So no, I couldn't find it. Maybe I can show you how they look when you add water. This is, I don't know if you, yes, I think it shows on camera. I really like this color. Maybe it's similar to apricot, a little bit, but this is more orangey, more terracotta, more, yeah, and more brick, yeah. And this is genuine cobalt blue. Okay, so some of the other pencils I got, just this one, from Luminance, Violet Brown. I didn't have this one. I think it's kind of a weird color, kind of not Mars Violet, but it has some gray in it. I really like it. It looks like a vintage color, like something you could find in a vintage illustration, like those old prints where you could find this type of layering. I really like this one, and I want to try to use it more. And let's see if it's similar to Violet. Not really. Okay, then I'm happy that I got it. It's not similar, and it's And I got some new colors. I got a backup actually for, I don't remember, this is not the one, but okay, I got Periwinkle Blue in the Neocolor 1 version instead of Neocolor 2. I usually go for Neocolor 2, but I want to try to add more layers to my work, so I think it's useful to have some of them that are not water soluble, because later I can add watercolor to this and it would be it will create this resistance. What's the word? I don't know, but it won't dissolve in water. I got English red, but this one does become water soluble. I got this blue, which I've never seen before. It's middle cobalt blue, and I asked the person, and he said, I asked if it was a new color, but it has the old brand typography, so yeah, it was weird. So he said it can be either a new color or a very old one. So I think they just found old, like an old stack probably of pencils of new colors that they had, and then they put them for sale. And it's very sad, because it's probably out of, like, they probably don't make this color anymore, which is sad because I really like it. So when you find something and then it's discontinued, yeah, later I thought that maybe I could bring a couple of from this color, and also a couple from this one, which also looks like something they don't do anymore, and it's called Blue Jeans, and it's beautiful, very beautiful. This, however, is very similar to a luminance pencil. I will find it now. I think it's similar to this one. I think it's almost the same, which is gray blue. Yeah, but I don't think they're making this ones in Neocolor version, and I haven't seen them in Neocolor 1 too, so it's probably something that they're not making that I should have got 2 of them probably. Look at this, it's beautiful. And sorry about that. I will show you how this one looks. So if you can find them, maybe you should get a couple of these colors, because they're not making them anymore. And English red is a very like basic color. I don't know why I didn't have it. I think it's essential to my collection. I didn't know why I didn't have it. And as you can see, I'm trying it on the Neocolor 1, and I really like how this looks. So that's why I'm trying to get little by little some of the Neocolor 1 colors to mix with the other ones. Okay, I still need to show you one more thing. Maybe I can fit them on this part of the page. So these are the Neo art. I'll probably talk more about them in part 2 of this video. I got a few colors. My first thought without trying them was that they were similar to Neo colors, and they are. But not exactly. The texture feels different, and it feels like you can cover a lot more space, probably because of the shape, and they feel harder too. So this is terracotta, and I will write names later. Also, okay, this is saffron. This is what I was why I was confused. Okay, so this is Museum Aquarelle Saffron, and this is Neo Art. So many names, I get confused. So it's a lot more intense, but I also love this color. So see, it feels like you can paint, you can cover more space in less time, and it's a different texture, and it doesn't, well, it's not water soluble, so it's different from Neocolor 2, and they're not the same colors as, like, maybe they're similar, more similar to a Neocolor 1, but they're not the same colors. This one I have in Luminance pencil, and I use this color a lot, so I was very happy to find it in Neo Art. This one I also use a lot. Burnt ochre. Butternut. Okay, I have 3 more. How do I do this? Violet gray, violet pink, which I have in Luminance pencil, but I like this one much better. And last but not least, I wanted something. These are all quite similar colors. I mean, not similar, but yes, a little bit on the same range, like reddish, orangey colors. And so I wanted something different, and it is cobalt green. So maybe in the next video I can compare this, or maybe I just show you now. I think this is the one. No, hibiscus pink. No, where is it? This is violet pink. So this is the same as this one. They are the same. So if you like the texture of Luminance pencils, it's actually the same color. Okay, but I'll play more with them in the next video, because I think maybe this is already long enough. I don't know how to finish this video, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for part 2 of me testing these materials and how they layer, how they react to other things. So hopefully a shorter video. Okay, see you soon. Bye.